More than 50 million Americans will be traveling by car next week.
Nearly 650,000 of those will be Oregonians. They're going to be heading out for Thanksgiving as well. Here's a breakdown of the travel outlook for the Pacific Northwest. About 9.5 million people from our region are expected to travel at some point next week. Of the 750,000 Oregonians traveling, only about 114,000 will be flying. About 643,000 are expected to be driving to their destinations.
Today, News Watch 12's Cassidy Delamarter has been digging into what travelers need to know to be safe. She joins us now live from Medford with a look at what most travelers are planning to do to try to get to those destinations if they are driving. Cassidy reports on the ways that drivers should be prepared.
Yeah, like you were saying, Ashley, nearly 50 million people plan on hitting the road and getting to their Thanksgiving destination via car this year. And AAA says the worst day to be on the road this year is going to be Wednesday. Today, I spoke with ODOT to find out what will help keep drivers safe. Gary Leeming says it all starts with checking road and weather conditions before you leave your house. Start preparing your car today and make sure you have good windshield wipers and good tread on your tires. ODOT says it's important motorists do their part to be prepared.
It's a team effort, right? We can't do our job effectively unless you're doing your job, because things will happen on the highway and the interstate that is unplanned, and how we all respond to it will get everybody to their destinations in time for that turkey.
And it doesn't stop there. Inside your car, you'll need to have an emergency kit. Coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you everything you need to put inside your car in that kit in case you find yourself in a bad situation this week on the road. And I'll also have travel tips for anyone flying to their destination this week. Live in Medford, Cassidy Delamarter, News Watch 12.
And whether you're traveling or not this Thanksgiving, you may not be able to avoid some inclement weather.
Our meteorologists are keeping an eye on storms across the country this time of year. The East Coast and southern part of the U.S. is expecting storms as well. There could be airport delays in Houston, Atlanta, Nashville, D.C., and Philadelphia. Most of those areas are expecting 1 to 2 inches of rain. Another storm is expected to hit the Midwest Tuesday into Wednesday. That's going to be a mix of rain and snow. It could impact people flying through Chicago or Milwaukee.
The Storm Watch 12 team of meteorologists is going to be keeping a close eye on all of these storms, and we'll bring you updates on the timing and how it might impact you. News Watch 12 is making it easy to find current road conditions and flight delays. Head to ktrv.com, go to the weather section, and scroll down. You'll find the weather links all there right on the right-hand side. You can find a link to Trip Check, where you can pull up live cameras and see the road conditions of the route you plan to take. Under the weather links section, you'll also find a link to the Medford Airport specifically, and that's where you can see all of the flight status of planes coming into or out of the Medford Airport.